What's up, everybody? What's going on? This is not going to take me long. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this lame ass Super Bowl we just watched. This thing was pathetic, particularly in the first half. You saw Tom Brady and these refs just rob any momentum that could have swung the pendulum around in this game. You, you got two phantom pass interference calls in the first half. I didn't get those, but it is what it is. It's something that should have been expected. Some that damn cheater, Tom Brady. But I will give the Bucks their due. That defense was hellacious. And if you paid attention to the Super Bowl show that I did earlier, I said the main thing that was going to be key if Shaq Barrett and JPP could get to Patrick Mahomes with those two tackles out and two rookie tackles in, that was going to be a difference in the game. And you saw it. Patrick Mahomes was running for his life out there. Tyreek Hill couldn't get anything going until much, much later when the game was over. Travis Kelce couldn't get anything done. They just look flat. And in that KC defense has been blind all year. Yes, they can be opportunistic at times and take the football away, but you saw that secondary was terrible, and they couldn't get to Brady the way they needed to make a difference in that front seven. So Tampa Bay wins it 31-9. If you go back and look at the stats, Patrick Mahomes didn't throw for 300 yards. He was at 270 yards in this contest. Tom Brady wasn't the best either in the game. He only threw 201 yards and 3 TDs, so he wasn't the best. But he didn't throw any interceptions, and they went in with a good game plan. They were in a good run plus pass mix. And I think that was the thing that they wanted to do, was keep those guys off balance so they couldn't get or pin their ears back just on Brady's passing. You have to respect that run game. Give it to Fournette. Give it to Ronald Jones. Those guys came up big. Those guys came up and got runs that Casey couldn't stop throughout the contest. So you got to give it to them, guys. I hate fucking Tom Brady. God, I hate him with a passion. Hate Aaron Rodgers too, but at the end of the day, he did enough to get it done. Look, that Bucks defense was no joke, guys. JPP, Shaq Barrett, no joke. That front seven of Tampa Bay is very, very good. They are suspect in the secondary, but that front seven is very, very, very good. So give them their props. We'll see what happens next year. As far as I think the Chiefs are going to do, I think those guys are going to take a different approach. I think they're gonna get some more guys on defense who come in there, some better secondary dudes, maybe in the draft. Also fortify their front seven a little bit, because past Chris Jones, you really don't have anybody. So who can make a difference? So I think that you'll see that come down the turnpike for KC, because that defense has got to get better. You can sort of kind of make a case that it was Kansas City's 3 against the whole team for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I think the Chiefs got some changes coming down the turnpike. We'll see what they do next year. The one good silver lining from this is Patrick Mahomes. You may see him be humbled next year and have a chip on his shoulder. And Andy Reid also got humbled as well. And this goes to show you too that it's hard to go to the Super Bowl back to back to back, much less win it. It's hard to win it. It's hard to get there, and if you get there, it's hard to win it. So definitely tip your hats off to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We'll see what the Kansas City Chiefs do next year. My guess, they may not make it next year. Buffalo's going to come off a strong year. The Ravens are going to come off a strong year. So we'll see what's going to happen with those guys coming up in 2021. Now we have to look for the draft. We have to look for draft combines coming through. That's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do. Also did a Deshaun Watson trade. We'll see what happens there. My guess on Deshaun Watson, he'll probably end up going to the Dolphins for Tua. I can see the Jets sort of kind of being in play, but I don't know if they're quite ready to give up on Sam Darnold yet. I would, but I don't know if they would be ready to give up on Sam Darnold, plus the other picks the Texans are looking for, other players they're looking for, because they're still looking for 3 other superstars, quarterback, a receiver, a defensive player, as well as draft pick for Deshaun Watson. So we'll see how that turns down. That damn Tom Brady won again. Oh, give me a second, guys. That Tom Brady won again. Damn it, man. But it's well deserved. And we'll go from there into next year with the Tampa Bay Bucks being the defending Super Bowl champions. Can they maintain it? Only time will tell. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Damn Tom Brady. That's going to do it for me. I'll let you guys next time. Peace.